back. All right. This is wild. Look at these scales. When you brake, everything actually turns red and pulls back like that. When you drive this thing, depending on which direction you turn, this thing will actually turn with you, which is mind-blowing. This is the Mercedes Vision Avtr, a collaboration between Mercedes and Avtr. You see these lights back here? These lights? The faster you drive, the faster these lights will go. All right. Check this out. These are the wheels. Each wheel can move independently. So what you get is you can actually literally crab walk and drive diagonally. But you see this glowing light? This can also change depending on what mode you're on. So if you're charging this thing, see all the lights go to the middle. This is also an indicator. So when you're turning, you want an indicator, flick it. That is mind-blowing. To use your wheel as an indicator. Right, on the inside, little sneak peek of what I'm about to show you. But let's go to the front. Oh yeah. Mercedes logo to tell everybody that Mercedes has made a badass car. Let's go inside because this thing is wild. So I have a little secret button, little fingerprint scanner. No, don't show them the secret button. What you'll get, the door comes up. So what you'll see is that this actually looks like an insect wing, and this is moving in the back to create a car that's alive. Check out this interior. What you'll see is that in the back, the seat literally becomes the headrest, which is crazy. All right, let me go inside. This is vegan leather, and this wood right here is made from an invasive root. So by extracting it, Mercedes is actually able to save some plants. Right, there is no steering wheel, but that's because you can drive this thing just with this. When you put your hand on it, everything comes to life, and now, oh my God, come on. So first I'm gonna pull forward, and we're off. Wow, so when I turn it left like this, when I tilt it, we turn like that. When I turn right, you'll see we're turning. Forward is accelerate, and backwards is to brake.
So what do we see? We see no steering wheel, we see no buttons, we see no touch screen, no pedals.
No.
But at the middle console, we see a device, we call it merge control. And what we see, it's pulsating. And once you want to connect with the machine, we put down our hand.
What happens in my seat?
And you feel the vibration in the seat of the exciters. You feel the heartbeat. It's my heartbeat now. And now we are connected to the system. So normally you as a human, you approach the car. So you steer the steering wheel, you touch a screen, you issue a command. But we did it very differently in the Vision Avtr. In the Vision Avtr, you lift your hand and icons are projected onto your skin. I'm not touching the display anymore or pushing a button.
No.
But what I do is I raise my hand. You can do the same thing on your side. And then I move left and right. And you see that icons are projected onto my skin, onto my palm. So all your senses are triggered, not only the visual one, but also the haptic one and the acoustic one. And then let's go to Pandora.
Yeah.
Shall I close it?
Yeah.
Then we select the Benji maybe. And you see how this gets pinkish. And now you look through the eyes of this Benji, you feel the heartbeat, and you see what the Benji would see. In this sense, this experience that the car is really starting approaching you with the interface is very new and unique, and it hasn't been done before.
Yeah, and then, you know, at the same time, make it look as luxury as this is. This is the future of luxury.
I think you see how the extra, the interior design and the UX design here come together as a one full art piece almost.
When you as a department think of stuff like this, then of course everything you think of isn't possible. So you have to have a meeting with somebody in a technical department that actually tells you whether this is possible or not?
Our engineers are very creative people, very knowledgeable, and only as a collaborative team, designers and the engineers, we can come up with these really functional prototypes. And it's very important. It's functional. It's not faked. It's really working.
I don't quite understand all of it, but you did a good job.